Alrighty guys, your homework tonight. Go ahead, you'll just need one piece of paper. Okay, your job, you're going to do two problems. Your job here is to factor out 126. Okay, that means you're finding all of the factors. Okay, so that means that, remember, if a factor times a factor, you want it to equal 126. Okay? So, what I need you to do is go ahead. I think probably the easiest thing for you to do would be to go ahead and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then I want you to go through your divisibility rules, and I want you to see if they apply. So obviously, 1 times that equals 126. Okay? So then you have to ask yourself, is it even? Yes or no? If it's yes, you should have something right here. Then you need to find the sum of the digits. 126, that's 1 plus 2 plus 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can 3 go into 9? Then 3 can go into 126 evenly. Alrighty, let's look at 4. Remember, for 4, it's the last two digits. Can 4 go in to 26? Yes or no? I don't really think 4 can. That would have a remainder, so you can cross that one off. All right? Now, with 5, does it end with a 0 or a 5? Nope, it sure does not. So 5 is not 1. Now remember the rule about 6. It has to be 2 or 3. Is 126 divisible by 2? Yes, it is. Is 126 divisible by 3? Yes, it is. So something times 6 equals 26. 126. Now for 7 and 8, these are very difficult. So you actually have to kind of maybe just do some side math over here and see if 126 goes into 7 evenly, or 126 goes into 8 evenly. Or maybe I said that wrong. 8 goes into 126 evenly, and 7 goes into 126. Now remember, 9 is the sum of all the digits. 1 plus 2 plus 6, and that does equal 9. So 9 can go into 9, so 9 can go into 126. Okay? So that is kind of on. I want you to see if you can find these factors. And I've kind of helped you out. We know 1 is, we know 2 is a factor, we know 3 is a factor, we know 4 and 5 are not factors. We know that 10 is not a factor because it does not end with a 0. It ends with a 6. But we're not sure about 7 and 8. You kind of have to do the side math over here to see if anything, if you can multiply anything by 7 and anything by 8. You might find that you can just knock those off. All right? So I would probably pause it and make sure that you have this copied down and see if you can find the number that when multiplied by 2 is 126. Find the factor when multiplied by 3 is 126. And then find the factor that when multiplied by 6, it equals 126. And then do the work over here to see if 7 or 8 is a factor. And of course, up here, let me know if it's a prime or a composite. You can circle which one you think it is, a prime or composite. Now for the other part of your homework, I would like you to divide, okay? I would like you to divide 4,263 divided by 24. Now, You can do it the old-fashioned way, the standard way. I know that some of you really like this way, but if you're not comfortable, you can do your multiples tower. And remember, that's times 1, 24 times 1, 24 times 2, 24 times 3, 24 times 10, 24 times 20, 24 times 30. And if you want, you can either go 24 times 100, 24 times 200. Okay? So find that pattern, and then you can either do that, the Super 7, or you can do it the old-fashioned way. It's really up to you, the standard way. All right? Now listen, I don't want you to worry about the social studies test. You're going to do great on it. Everything in your journal is, everything on the test you can answer in your journal. It is going to be open notes. So we're not going to have a study guide this time, but we will have a study guide for Unit 2 and the rest of the units. Okay? So work on factoring out this and work on your Super 7. Now, if you're totally, let's see, what's the word, high achieving tonight for homework, you can look on vectorkids.com if it's okay with your parents, and they also have .com. They also have divisibility games on vectorkids.com that are super fun. It gives you a number and you decide whether or not it's divisible by. Okay? All right. Good luck tonight, guys, with your factoring, and good luck tonight with your long division. See you tomorrow. Yay, it's Friday.